All right, here's a video about how to set up a personal organizational system using Evernote. This is a system that I use that I'll be sharing with you. Now, currently I'm in my personal account, my personal business account, and I use this to run my day-to-day business. If you'll notice, though, one thing I wanted to show you before we moved into the system is that these folders, these notebooks that are at the top of the page, note that they all have a special character before them. In this case, they all have periods. This is important because in our system, we're going to use special characters to force the notebooks to the top of the notebook area. So just know that special characters will force the notebook to the top above other notebooks, so special characters read first. So in my personal organizational system, and I put this in shortcuts, but certainly in the business side, you can just use special characters in the same way to force the organizational system up. So the first thing I did in my organizational system is I created a stack called Today. So just by right-clicking, create a stack, you create a stack called Today. Inside the stack, I created different notebooks to help me manage different parts of the day. So I have a brain dump where I can put all of my important thoughts and all of that, so I don't have to ever store anything in my brain. Things that are due, like due today, would be something hot, would be something I could put in due. And then notice I have special characters, a period. Also in today, notice I put two exclamation points as a special character to force it, this stack above other stacks. So when I did my Monday through Sunday, and I do a 7-day week, uh, I noticed how I numbered each of these notebooks. O1 Monday, O2 Tuesday. That's to order them within the stack itself. So I use special character, period, brain dump, period, due to force those things to the top of the stack. And then I use numbers to order all the different things that I have to do. So basically, I have notes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through Sunday. So that involves my personal things as well. You don't have to do that, it's just something I do. Under today, A priority, B priority, C priority, notice how I label those 11, 12, and 13. The reason I didn't name it 10 is that if I ever wanted to add another number in there, I still have 10 open. But basically, I skipped 10 and went to 11, 12, 13 to order the today A priority, B priority, C priority. And then I went to the number 2, 21, and 25 for next week, this month, and then for next month, I went to the 30s. So again, the numbering convention you use is irrelevant. We're just numbering to order these notebooks in the order we want them. So in other words, I want next week and this month together. So I named them in the 20s, ordered them in the 20s, and the next month I want 31 to be by itself. Sunday work is always a good thing. I put that in there. And then the Google Calendar is just a special thing. That's not something you would necessarily have. I do writing, so I put writing notes here. And then under read, these are things that I want to read. I also have a notebook, notice 99 for completed to-dos. These Google Calendar and expense notes, these are something different that you probably won't have in your organizational system. But basically, that is the basic organizational system. It's a stack called Today, ordered with notebooks that accomplish various tasks. Let me keep track of things, and then I can move things up and down to different folders. So I hope that helps you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks so much for watching.